project with Joël van der Wele, we test the hypothesis that people deceive themselves to better deceive others. And we find that experimental subjects become more confident if we give them the profitable opportunity to convince someone else of their ability. And we also find that if we make subjects more confident, they actually become more convincing in face-to-face interactions. And we hope that this contributes to an explanation for why people are so often overconfident. During my PhD, I read a paper by the psychologist Siva Kunda called The Case for Motivated Reasoning. And she describes a large body of evidence in psychology that shows that people twist and manipulate their perception of reality in a self-serving manner, so that they end up with beliefs that make them happier or maybe better off, but not necessarily more realistic. And I felt that once you're confronted with this perspective and the evidence, it's hard not to see motivated cognition at work everywhere. So I think in recent years, fake news and false narratives have had a huge influence on political outcomes. And I think there's much to be understood still about what makes a particular news item, a particular narrative or story more persuasive than another one. If we better understand this, maybe we can anticipate particularly dangerous narratives. Perhaps it also helps us to, in situations where there's widespread misinformation, better persuade people to move closer to the objective truth. My name is Peter Schwardmann and I'm an assistant professor of economics.